Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I want to talk about Superman. Superman's big speech to Lex Luthor. Some people are calling it cringy, cheesy, even out of place in the film. But here's the thing. Maybe that's the point. Superman isn't supposed to be some flawless god. He's a man, and this scene proves it. And honestly, even David Corenswet, the guy playing Superman, was not sure about this moment until James Gunn convinced him. So let's break the scene down. In the movie, Superman confronts Lex, and he gives this big speech. Some people say it feels forced, awkward, or corny. But before we judge it, let's watch it together.
Piece of shit! Alien! That is where you've always been wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as anyone. I love, I get scared, I wake up every morning and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other and I try to make the best choices I can. I screw up all the time. But that is being human. And that's my greatest strength. And someday, I hope, for the sake of the world, you understand that it's yours.
Okay, yeah, I get it. On the surface, it doesn't sound like some perfectly polished superhero monologue. But that's why it works in this situation. Superman isn't trying to deliver a godlike decree here. He's just a man trying to explain what makes him different from Lex. And that sincerity, that's Superman to me. And here's the cool part. Like I said before, David Corenswet himself actually struggled with this moment. He thought some of the lines, like, "That's what it's like to be human," sounded forced. Like Superman was still trying to prove something, instead of knowing it deep down. But then James Gunn pushed back, and what he said really nails to the heart of Superman.
So great, but the is it am I just demonstrating it? So if I say that's what it is to be human, that feels like I'm trying to prove it still, as opposed to I really know it.
I think there's a little bit of that. I mean,
okay,
because
let me try
because
that.
The emotions are always lingering.
But isn't there something I felt like shit about myself since the recording came out. It's just been like, I don't belong, I'm shit, everything's a lie, I'm not who I thought I was. When is this not the moment where I go, I was wrong to feel that way?
That's exactly where the issue is, right? Because what he didn't tell you was it was wrong to feel that way. There are feelings and there are thoughts. Your feelings about feeling bad are okay. It's not wrong for you to feel that way. You should just, it's not right or wrong anything. None of it is right or wrong. All of it is being vulnerable and being a human being. And in this moment, for you to talk about how it's okay to be vulnerable, you have to be vulnerable, which means showing Lex that your feelings are hurt. In the point when you really shouldn't.
Why do we love Superman so much? Is it because he can punch planets or pick up skyscrapers? I don't think it is. I think it's because of his innate goodness and his humanity.
See, Gunn's point here is that Superman isn't reciting some perfect argument. He's being vulnerable. He's showing Lex that his feelings are hurt, that he's a person with emotions, not just a god with powers. Gunn even says, why do we love Superman so much? Is it because he can punch planets or pick up skyscrapers? I don't think so. It's because of his goodness and humanity. That's the whole point. Superman is the most powerful being on the planet, but what makes him inspiring and intriguing is not the power. It's his heart. It's his willingness to be open, his humanity, even in the face of someone like Lex Luthor. So yeah, maybe the speech feels a bit cheesy, but that's Superman. He's not supposed to be cool and detached. He's supposed to be a man who feels, who cares, and believes in people even when it's hard. That awkward sincerity, that's what makes him Superman. So what do you think? Do you like Superman best when he's shown as vulnerable and human, or as a larger-than-life godlike figure? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear all of them. Personally, I like him better the way James Gunn does him. But I understand that some people prefer the Zack Snyder version. With that being said, thank you for watching my video.